Hello Zenvi. Zentangle is a meditative art form that is a relaxing method of creating abstract art using structured patterns. It teaches and focuses on being mindful and present. Zentangle requires no artistic skills. Hello, I'm Sandhya Manne. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any videos that I will be posting throughout this month of October. It's day 18 and we will be working with string number 5 for today's project. To get your instant free download of the string template, all you have to do is sign up onto my newsletter. The link is in the description and you will receive an email that will have that instant free download. Now, for today's project, I will be using my white round Zendala tile and I'll be working with my black pen, pencil and stub. So go grab your supplies and on to tangling now. So here we are, day 18, and we're working with string number 5. I have traced this string onto my template, onto my tile. Now to get your instant free download of this string template, all you have to do is sign up onto my newsletter. The link is in the description and you will get an instant free download of this template that has about 15 such strings that can be reused. Okay, so on to the show now. So I have my tile ready. So I'm going to use my 01 black Micron, a 08 or a pen, a thicker black pen, pencil and stub. So let's get started. We had previously done used the string in a different way, so let's see how we can play with it today. So our first tangle is going to be Mooka, and we are going to do Mooka in these 4 petals that's sticking out. So here's how we are going to do it. I am going to pull a line all the way up and then make a Mooka here, right here. So it's going to be like long straight Mookas. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so like that. Now I'm going to add another one right from here and pull it down. So I start somewhere here, I do that, and I am going to pull a stem like that. So I'm going to repeat this. Okay, and pull a stem. So we're going to do 3 on each side. So let's do this. So now this one is again going to come like this. Now I'm going to pull another one on this side, and this is my third one, like that. Okay, so we're going to stack Mooka like this, and then I'm going to go back and fill in circles at these gaps. Okay, and then I'm also going to go back and fill these gaps. So this section I'm going to fill it solid black. Okay. And like that.
So we're kind of maintaining that shape of the petal. So let's repeat that on this side. Okay, so let's repeat this again on our next one. So I start with my center line. I'm going to pull it out all the way up and turn it like that. Pull another line. Now I'm going to add my second set of Mooka. So this comes like this and pull this out. Now I'm going to add my third set of Mooka. Like that. Now let's repeat this on this side. Okay, and then I pull out my second set. And I pull out my third set like that. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add circles or tipples. Okay, so let's repeat this on the other two as well. So here it is, all done on Mooka on all 4 petals. So this is how it looks. Now let's get to our this corner sections. So we will first ink the line here, so this diamond shape. Okay, and I'm going to divide this into 4 parts. So I'm going to start somewhere here to here, like this, and probably here to here, like this. Okay, so we're going to do this tangle called Palvero in these sections. So Palvero is a very simple tangle, but it's about the way how we place it. So we're going to I'm going to make a diamond here. So I'm just going to go parallel to this line here and parallel to this line here. So have a diamond here. Now I'm going to repeat this on this side as well. Okay, now on these two I'm going to make something similar but in this direction, so top and bottom. Okay, so let's repeat that. This goes like this and this goes like this. Okay, so now we're going to fill this this section, these little diamonds that we created. So let's go ahead and fill this one up with solid black. Okay, and I'm going to fill this section up now. Okay, and we're going to do that here as well. Okay, so we have filled in these diamonds, and now I'm going to give aura line. So I'm going to give an aura line to this that goes like this, an aura line to this. This, and I'm also going to give an aura line here, so this goes like this. Okay, so we're going to repeat this here. Right. So I'm going to repeat this again in this diamond. So first we're going to ink this line. It goes like this, and this goes like this. Now we're going to divide it. So I'm going to pull a line from here to probably here, parallel like that, and I'm going to pull another line from this section to this section here. Okay, so I've made 4 parts. Now I'm going to add my diamond that kind of goes along like this and comes down. So make sure you are parallel to this line and this line. Okay, so that's the way, you can't go wrong with this. So you start here, go out and come back in. Okay, now I'm going to do that here as well, and here as well. Okay, so we're going to aura this, and here like that. Let's repeat this again. Let's make it okay, so I am going to go ahead and add auras here. So I've just finished adding all the auras. Now I'm going to fill these sections, these diamonds, with solid black. So I'm going to repeat this on the other 2 as well, so that would create an interesting background pattern. So let's do that. Okay, so I've made Palvero all around. Now either we can leave it at this, or because we have more space here, I'm going to do something fun inside the space. So we are going to aura this again like this, like this. Now in this band I am going to do well, it's not egoism, but it's just a simple line that's kind of going up and down like that. So it's almost like a continuous line that goes around like this, and then I'm going to go back and fill these gaps up. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this on all four. So let's do that here. So I'm going to give an aura line that goes like this, and here again. This goes like this, and now we're going to start. Okay, let's start from here. So we're going to start making this wiggly line that just goes along, touching the top, the bottom, and also the sides of the previous one. Okay, and we're going to make it dark. Yes. So I'm going to repeat this again on this side. So we're going to start with an aura line. And start off here. Okay, and I'm going to join these here. That, and I have one last section here. So I just made my aura lines, I made my band, and I am going around making this wiggly thing. So like that. So let's go ahead and repeat this on the rest of it. Okay, so I've done with Palvero all around, so this is how it looks, and I like the way it looks. So let's go ahead and add something interesting, the outers. So we are again going to section this into 4 parts, and here's how we're going to do. So I'm going to go parallel to this line. So from here I'm going to pull out a line that goes like this, and I'm going to go parallel to this line. So from here I'm going to pull out a line that kind of goes like this. So this is how I'm going to get 4 sections. It's not really equal. In fact, this pretty much looks like a triangle. So here we are going to do this tangle called Bales. So we make half pod like this on the line. We do this on all our sections. Like that. Okay, we're going to add a circle like this that is kind of tightly fit in that space. So I'm not really making a complete circle, I'm just making curves like this to make it look like it's tightly packed in that space. Okay, so like that, and now I'll go ahead and fill in these gaps with solid black. Okay, so this looks like that. Now I'm going to repeat this again. So first I'm going to go parallel to this line, so I'm going to pull out maybe from here to here, and I'm going to pull out another line that goes parallel to this line. So this is going to go like this. And now I'll start making my pods, half pods like this, half circles, and so it's not going to be very even because these shapes are very, it's different, but that's the beauty of this. That okay, so now I go about adding circles inside, and I'm trying to make it look like it's been packed in there. Like that, and then we go back and add black, fill that up. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this on all the rest of my sections. Okay, so I've done bales all around, and here's the tile before shading. So now let's get on to shading. Now before we get to that, I wanted to mention about our Zenbees group. So I invite you to join the group. It's a fun group where all the after party fun happens. It's actually where most of the learning happens, because you get to see other Zenbees post their works with their twist on it, and there's so much to learn, and there's so much variations that you get to see. So do join our group Zenbees on Facebook, and you will be happy you did that. So let's get to shading now. So okay, first let's do Palvero. So I'm going to put my pencil right here, and right here, and right here. So I'm not adding my pencil on the black because it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and just blend this out like that. Okay, do you see how that makes a difference right away? It just pushes that down and pulls these two up, and makes it very interesting. So let's go ahead and do this on all of our sections here. So I'm just going to add my pencil first, and then go back to do the blending. So let's just blend this out. Okay, so there it is. So now I am going to add my pencil on this petal where we have done Mooka. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see, we've added pencil right here and a little along that petal. So now we are going to go around this, but here we're going to do it like this. So I'm not going to go right next to it. I'm going to maintain this curve. So I'm going to add my pencil outside of that curve like that, and same thing, we are going to maintain this curve around our petal and make this nice and dark. So let's do this side also. Okay, so I'm going to blend this. So notice I'm pretty much going all of that bales. I just have this little section popped out. So we're going to do this all around like that, and I'm just trying to maintain this little triangle there. So this is how it's going to look. So let's do this once again. I'm going to put my pencil just here. So I'm going to maintain this this curves here, this part of the bales here, and I'm only going to add my pencil around this. So like that. And we're going to blend this in, and I'm going to take it slightly far till here, and I'm only going to make sure this section remains white and the rest of it is covered with shading all the way till here. Okay, so let me go ahead and finish the rest of it. So here we are, all done with shading. You can see how the shading over here kind of pushes this down and pulls this part up, and that creates a lovely pattern. It creates different planes, which is what we want. So even here there's so much happening. This is going down and this is coming up. That like makes it really interesting. So that is our day 18 project. Now let's put our initials and sign up our work. So where do I want to put my initials? I'm going to write my full name here, so in one of those lines, just to get crazy. Okay, so I'm going to put my name here. Okay, like that. So now let's journal this. So today is 18th of October 2020, and this is Zendala Joy. Day 18, string number 5. And we worked with Tangles. We started off with Mooka, and then we did Palvero, and then we did Bales. Okay, so there you go. So let me show you our previous style that we did using the same string. And so this is what we did previously, and the same string over here. We used Mooka here as well, but we did it very differently there. And here we have our tile today. So see, the same string, different versions.
Hope you had fun creating this project with me. I would love to see your creations, so hop on to our Facebook group Zenbees, where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the creations by other Zenbees. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at Sandhya Manne or hashtag Tangle with Sandhya, so I get to see your lovely works there. And I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these videos and these projects are for your personal use and no part of these can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, email me to get information about my group classes or to schedule your private sessions. Slots for the month of October are open. Now comment below and let me know how you enjoyed this project, because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also show some love and hit that like button, share the video and subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, then please do consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. That is all I ask from you, and it does help me more than you know. So I'll see you tomorrow, which is day 19, and we will be working with string number 3. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.